I'm Milo, and welcome to my stage. Today is day 4 of me playing Pokémon LeafGreen as a Nuzlocke. Yeah, not much to say beyond that. I am close to getting my second badge, if memory serves. And hopefully I can scoop up the third badge while I'm at it. As always, if you like my streams, please follow me here on Twitch. If you want to go ad-free, please subscribe. If you want to watch a backlog of any of my streams, please go and subscribe over on YouTube. And if you want advanced notifications of any of my streams, please go and follow me on Twitter. Under all three, you can find me under Molo's stage, so I should be relatively easy to find. Additionally, I do have a Discord server, which I am just adding to the chat now. If you'd like to continue the conversation after the stream, please you can join us over there, as well as talking about games, miscellaneous other, and the future of the channel. That is now added to the chat and pinned to the top for ease of access. And now, without further ado, let's get on with this stream. Alright. Right. catch a Weedle. The question is, what am I going to call the Weedle? I got a name. Hello, Maya. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you very much. Have you been up to much today? Glad to hear it. I'm just getting on with my Nuzlocke today. Hoping to, you know, make some progress. said to go on to ag. Well, I hope it was a good day regardless of that. Well, currently I am on night shifts, so I've not really been up to much today. In fact, this is the first time I've been up. So what have you been up to this week? Anything fun? And do you have much planned for the weekend? Boulder is nearly there. I always talk properly. Except for when I'm not. Oh? So, what do you have planned with your friends? Work and more work. Plus, I've got another stream tomorrow, and Sunday. I'm not sure what I'm streaming on Sunday, actually. Pokémon. No, don't want that. My entire life is all work. unfortunately, you know, if it wasn't for the people working on the weekends, there wouldn't be much to do for other people to do on the weekends. So, unfortunately, it's a necessary evil. And even more sadly to that, bank holidays are sort of in a similar vein to that too. As long as some amount of joy can come from what days are actually free. That's the main thing, right? Only take one more hit. Or maybe two. Oh! Nice surprise. Okay, here we go. Let's heal up, put June in the storage box, and then we can start progressing again. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Here we go. Should be fine. Oh! Got your first one, Pikachu. I am glad that paralyzed. I got a bad feeling. Send out Sucker. I'm concerned that you might heal up. Yeah, knew it. I was worried about. Whew. Yes, I do like Pokemon, and yes, I am reading. Hello, Alice! How are you? What have you been up to today? Been up to much? Have you eaten? Well, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me. Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you've got in trades. There's more, you can now use Cart anytime, even outside battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favourite TM. Water poles. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. Beat Misty. See what I tell you? You and me, kid, we make a pretty darn good team. Oh, what free things did you buy? What 2 things did you buy? The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the rockets. Ooh, what a mess. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Those miserable rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They installed a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. You look suspicious. Something about the R on your jacket. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Oh god, I can't let this one slide. I've got to screenshot this one. Right, let's get that snipped. There we go. Got it. Ditto! Ditto is my favourite Pokemon. I know, right? And you know exactly who I'm directing this at. There we go. I've just posted it on the Discord. Well, apparently you can't tell. Oh, by the way, Alice, I finally worked out how to evolve an Alcremie. You know, without the roller skates. It requires a washing machine and the spin cycle! Yeah, I'm a bad boy. Come on, wake up, Pyro. Right. Excellent, excellent. Stop, I give up. I'll leave quietly. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. I better get moving. Bye. I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. I mean, okay, I suppose I'm running off with that. Right. Okay, so I've already decided I've decided I am going to catch myself a meow. What do you think I should call it, Alice? Momo? You know what? Fair shout. I like it. lures round objects. It wanders the streets on a nightly basis to look for dropped loose change. Yes, let's give you a nickname. I run a daycare service. Would you like to raise one of your Pokemon? You know what? I'm good. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait there, the road's closed. Well, that's unfortunate. Hi, do you have a Nidoran female? Want to trade it for my Nidoran male? No. Too bad. Running! People often lose things in the underground, in the darkness of the underground path. This is true. Oh, no, thank you. Scratch. Depends on what you want to ask. As Alice has pointed out, there is no self-promoting on the channel. I do not have Instagram. Karate chop. There are a few things I need to set up to do that. But I will get round to that eventually. It will also be displayed underneath as well. Oddish. Oh, it's not going to be an Oddish, is it? All this time I've been Right. What should I call the bell sprout? Oh, goodness. Oh, I know who to call the bell sprout. Just gotta remember the name. Yep, that's what I'm calling it. Ming. Oh, there's the hyphen. Oh, hello, what are you holding? Oh, Momo had a nugget! What's your skill? Hiccup! Okay. That's useful. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. Surprisingly, you changed these two to a double bound. Yes, I do want to change Pokemon. Whisper. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. I just can't win. Whisper, whisper. There aren't many bugs out here. No, you're kidding. I am not kidding. I like bugs, so I'm going back to Brilliant Forest. I've never seen you around. Are you good? Well, let's just see. Am I? You're too good. Are my Pokemon weak, or am I just bad? Which do you think? No comment. Me? Well, okay, I'll play. Where did we get 600 seconds from? I'm confused. Oh. I should have paid a little bit more attention. I mean, I'd say that's a fair amount of time. What context are we talking about? The timeout. I'd say that's a fair amount of time. Why'd you ask? Fair enough. Things just didn't work. talk to me? I mean, consider how long the stream lasts for, to be fair. I should bring more Pokemon with me, I feel safer that way. Right, let's heal up. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. You urged to battle with someone you've tangled with before. Have you ever had that urge? I'm sure you have. I wanted to battle certain people over and over too. So I've been giving these away. Please take one. Oh, the Versus Seeker! That device and you'll find trainers looking for a rematch. You have to charge its battery to use it though. Excellent. Even if they are the same level, Pokemon can have very different stats and abilities. A Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than one in the wild. Is it true that higher level Pokemon will be more powerful, but all Pokemon will have weak points against specific types? So there appears to be no universally strong Pokemon. Oh, you're holding an item again! Oh. Let's see if I can... No, I can't take the item off of you while you're... Okay, never mind. My Pokemon was poisoned and fainted while we were walking. Oh, did I miss something? I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing, and I can't bear to go without. Tammy, do you like to fish? Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. I think the old rod is only good for getting, magic carp. Yeah, yes it is, and I already have one. Did you see the NS2 moored in the harbour? We're careful about pollution here. We've heard Lima multiplies in toxic sludge. I'm putting up a building on this plot of land. I own it all. My Pokemon is travelling the land to lay the foundation. Machop is stomping the land flat. Excellent. Good Machop. floor seal. It's so lovable. It squeals when I hug it. My Pikachu is twice as cute as that one. Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. Right. Gonna need a hydration for this one. Fair enough, fair enough. Nice catch. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. I surely am. So, did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Good, then listen up. My favourite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly, love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Wow, they said that would be a long conversation. It was actually shorter than anything I've read in ZA. Take that bike voucher to the bike shop in Cerulean City. Exchange that for a bike free of charge. Don't worry about my favourite Firu will fly me anywhere I need to go. So, I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. I certainly will do once I go and collect it. Hi, do you have a Spearow? Want to trade it for my Farfetch'd? Yes, but I don't have my Spearow on me. Do I have a spare Spearow? No, I don't have a spare Spearow, but I can always do things. I think Pokemon can be good or bad, it depends on the trainer. There are wicked people who will use Pokemon for criminal acts. Team Rocket traffics in rare Pokemon, for example. They also abandon Pokemon that they consider unpopular or useless. That's the sort of horrid people they are, Team Rocket. Yes, they are. I would like to buy more Pokeballs, please. Maybe not that many Pokeballs, please. Excellent, I got 99 Pokeballs already. I'm doing well. I want to exchange mail with all sorts of people. I send my Pidgey to Union Room to exchange mail for me. Dear Pippi, I hope to see you soon. I heard Saffron has problems with Team Rocket. Million appears to be safe. I'm getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. Shield mode? You might have to look that up, because I'm not entirely sure what you are referring to. The SSN is famous luxurious cruise ships. It visits Vermilion once a year. Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Great, welcome to the SSN. I feel the presence of a Mew in this direction. Or maybe it's just rumour. would prefer you research it before you test it. The passengers are restless from this long voyage. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Excellent! Challenges! I am but a solitary traveller. My sole companions and friends are Pokémon I caught on my journeys. My question is, what would happen if I used Dig right here? A prediction? What did you want to predict? Are you playing with your tools, are you? I would say before you do it, look up what it does. Just to be sure before you do anything. Gentleman Thomas is about to use Growler. That's right, you can use Growler. Okay, just cover me, just tell me what it does. My friends. You should be nice to friends. Yup. Gambling? Gambling what exactly? You look tired. Would you like to take a short rest? Gotta remember that set. Glad to see that everyone is looking refreshed and chipper. You insolent pup, how dare you barge in? Nobody said that I couldn't. Oh, that could be, let's change Pokemon. Okay. So what does it have you gambling, Alice? You, hopefully, me, set 2 choices, maybe more, I don't know, and people can bet points and predict which one will occur. I mean, if it's just you and me, that doesn't really leave much of a gambling pool, to be fair. And if we're gambling channel points, I wouldn't actually have any. rude, child. You have no sense of courtesy. Test it when we've got more people in the room. I wish to be left alone. Get out. Fine. Be like that. Bonjour. I am the waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, the strong, silent type. Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. She wants a cherry pie. Okay, never mind. See, I can talk to a Wigglytuff. An actual living Wigglytuff right there. And let's show. Wigglytuff does not show in the Pokédex. Okay? Even though I talked to an actual Wigglytuff. Remember that for a second. I will come back to that later. I also always travel with Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it. A world cruise is so elegant yet crazy. Cozy. I collect these Pokemon from all around the world. Well, it's not much of a test unless you can actually do something with it. Without more people in the room, you can't really test it. You can set it up, but that's about it, because you've got nobody to gamble with. Oh no, I went around the world for trapeze. You hurt my poor Pokemon. I demand that you heal them at a Pokemon Center. You started it. Switch. I love Pokemon. Do you? Listen, let me be your friend, okay? Then we can trade Pokemon and do stuff. We are cruising around the world, my children and I. And I got Brick Break. Yay! I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to nothing good. Hello, Gamer Jade. How are you? What have you been up to today? Have you had a good day? Salut mon petit. We're busy here. Out of the way. Okay. Found a grateful. Indeed, I am le chef. Le main course is a barbecue. The guests will mutiny, I fear. I saw an odd berry in the trash. I wonder what that was. I'm so busy, I get dizzy. You have to give me room here. Sniffle, sniff. I only get to peel onions to sniffle. I found a chesto berry! Did you hear about Snorlax? It's a glutton. No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can and does. I got a cherry berry! Hum de hum. I peel spuds every day. And I got a peachy berry. Wow, every single one. Let me guess who your wife is. Hey, Alice. An acquaintance of yours, maybe? Because Alice is very desperate to test something out, can't really do it without somebody else who's got channel points to test with, and currently, I don't think you have that many channel points since you've been in here like 2 seconds. So you might need to wait a few moments to build up enough points for that to work. But yes, Alice, you can test. You got 300. Excellent. Okay. Fair enough. Alice, you can go ahead and test the thing. My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. Super ferocious. Come on then, my sailor's pride is at stake. So have you been up to much today, Jade? Oh nice, what did you have? Is it that complex, is it? Hey Alice, how would you feel about a tent shaped like a tentacle? It's a tent, but it's cool. I am not apologising for this, you can't make me. Ah, fair enough. To Google Translate! No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, prediction started. Win channel points if you make the correct prediction. Will Milo catch a Pokémon? But I've already caught Pokémon! You spirit sank me. You know what they say about sailors and battling? I mean, I know what they say about sailors. Don't know in combination about battling, but you know. Well, I'm glad that my humour is appreciated by someone. I shall take a look in a moment. What? Spontaneously combusts? I am not flaming. Am I really that bad? Flaming. Haha, want to be a sailor, mate? Did you see the fishing guru in the Vermilion City? Do I want to be a sailor with all those rumours? You bet. I like feisty kids like you. Weird thing to say in your room? And for some reason I find myself trying to battle my way out of your room. I am concerned, sir. So Alice, did you have to set a timer on the prediction? Oh, I made a change. Never mind. See Pokemon live deep in water. You'll need a rod to fish them up. Or like in Gen 3, you can just use Dive! Even our sailors have Pokemon too. Hello, wife of Alice! I am the nerd that Alice knows. A pleasure to finally meet you. Okay, you're not bad. We caught all our Pokemon while we were out at sea. I can see that. Woohoo! I see, I see! I see! Mitsuki or Jade or with... I mean, since Jade is in your screen name, I'll go with Jade. Because I am likely to forget everything else. Because I am terrible. So tell me, Jade, what do you do? There's a joke I could have followed up with, but being family friendly, I will not go there! When we're out at sea, jellyfish Pokemon sometimes drift by. Oh no, I can still revive. That was allowed. Surprisingly, Alice was a little bit too kind with the rules that I was given. And so was Javier. Speaking of Javier, Alice, did you notice that he's no longer on the Discord? It's not in the rules that I can't revive. And you approved the rules, and came up with the great majority of them. Hey, what's important about it is what's in the rules. Yeah, I'm not allowed to use healing items inside of battles. I can use healing items outside of battles, but not in battles. Actually, there's nothing about Nuzlocke that says you can't revive. You have to follow a strict set of rules, but those were already set back when we came up with the rules. You can't change the rules midway through a mid Nuzlocke. They were set the day before the Nuzlocke started. Darn, I let that one get away. That's right, next time I do a Nuzlocke, just remember to ensure that certain rules do appear within the rule set. What's even more shocking, Jade, is Alice also allowed me use of all legendary Pokemon. I'm the one who set myself the use to limit only one legendary Pokemon, because I thought that would have been a little bit too OP. I'm not entirely sure. Javier is still on the followers list, but he's not. He's removed himself from the Discord server for some reason. This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers of the world. At every port we hold parties with invited trainers. Our captain is a swordmaster. He's awesome at using cuts. They say he even teaches cut to Pokemon. I felt ill. I got seasick, so I stepped out to get some air. Ahoy there! Are you seasick? No, I am not! Car said there are hundreds of kinds of Pokemon. I think there are more. I'm going to come back and fight what's out here because, honestly, I want to get Charmeleon's levels up. Why can't I walk in a straight line? Ooh, what pasta did you get yourself? Phew, scrubbing the decks is hard work. Party's over, the ship will be departing soon. Hey, matey! Let's do a little jig. Tomato! Nice! How many kinds of Pokemon do you think there are in this big world? Good question! I do not have the answer. I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels I've never seen any Pokemon that sleeps like this one. Okay, remember earlier where I said I talked to Wigglytuff and it didn't appear in my Pokedex? This guy is showing me a picture of a Snorlax. Now, watch this. And it is shown as seen in my Pokedex. Why is it a picture can do that, but not actually interacting with an actual Pokemon that I'm not battling? It makes no sense. Check out what I fished up. You know, it's a shame. I could have put up a poll if there were more people in the room to you know, see what the public thought as to who's trophy wife. Sadly, as there's no more people in this room, I cannot do that. Okay, take care. Hope to see you again soon. Party? The cruise ship's party should be over by now. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Oh no, that's another good. Let's send out Sophie. If you go onto the Discord server and go to announcements, the rules are there. Years ago, I would have won. Yes, I have seen some Pokémon ferry people across the water. Small trees can be chopped down using the move cut. But remember, this cut is a HM technique. Once learned, it is not easily discarded. Which do you find more worthy, a strong Pokemon or a strong or rare Pokemon? I'd be surprised if you didn't know that one. Yes, let's change to Ira. Geek. must salute you. Why, thank you, sir. Ah! I don't believe I saw you at the party. Did I now? Did I really? Personally, I prefer strong and rare Pokémon. Oh, I adore your strong Pokémon. How I envy you for them. I still have doors. Two more doors. Okay. I can do this. Me and my daddy thinks the Safari Zone is awesome. I wish we could go there again. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? There are many kinds of rare Pokemon. The captain said he's awfully sick. He was all pale. I hear many people get seasick. Right. It is now time to heal up, battle the rival, and get cut. I'm glad to see that everyone is looking refreshed and chipper. Okay, Alice, wish me luck. Bonjour, Milo. Imagine seeing you here. Oh, sugar. We were really invited, so how's your Pokedex coming along? I already got 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around grassy areas and look around hard for them. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Goodness, Pokemon. Let's hope that I can get around. Oh, that's rude. And it's paralyzed. Excellent. Eradicate. Yeah, let's switch out. If we're using Eradicate, I want to use the boulder. send out Soka against Kadabra. Yes, I am going to change back to Iroh. Thunder Wave. Whew. Withdrawal, that is not going to help you against Thunder Shock. Oh, that... I did not intend that. Oh! Right. At least you're raising your Pokemon. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a sick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya! Right. Yuck, shouldn't have looked. How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. Ugh, I feel hideous. Ugh, seasick. Rub, 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 rub. Whew, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. Use cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try it with the trees around Vermilion City? Now that I'm not seasick anymore, I guess it's time. The SSN will set sail soon. Farewell until our return to Vermilion City. Bye bye, SSN! The ship sets sail. And I am okay with this. Who should I teach cut to? Yeah, let's teach it to the Meowth. There you go, Momo. Right, let's get these gym trainers out of the way. Your champion in the making, Return Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Bird, water-type Pokemon match poorly against electric types. Beware of paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He looks himself in, so it won't be easy getting to him. This is no place for kids, not even if you're good. Frustrating. Paralysed and a Pikachu using double team. Yep. Come on, one more. I hate this combination. Surgeon installed traps in the gym himself. He set up double locks everywhere. Let me give you a hint. When you open the first lock, the second lock is right next to it. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. Oh. The tea is now gone. Oh, it's a steel type. Oh, this is going to be hard to complete. I know, right? Imagine Alice being a lightweight. Yeah, of course it uses underway. Did I say that you're a lightweight? Okay, after all, Lieutenant Surge said he hid door switches inside something. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. He was a hard taskmaster. Don't believe you did. Believe I did at all. Not once did I say that you, specifically, were a lightweight. Nuh-uh. Time to heal up and train up a little. It's not easy opening that door. Lieutenant Surge always famous for his cautious nature in the army. Ooh, am I actually going to manage 2 badges in one sitting? Hey Chloe, how are you? What have you been up to? Having a good day? It's going alright actually. I got the Cascade badge earlier. I'm just leveling up the remainder of my Pokemon here to level 24. So just these 2. Not Momo. Momo is just there to cut. A little over 10 hours on this one. I'm not entirely sure what peak is. Actually, I am British. Oh, Alice, I'm going to need a nickname for a Drowsy. Yeah, that one's not going to fly, I'm afraid. It is true, but I can't name it after you. You know the rules. Puts enemies to sleep, then eats their dreams. Occasionally gets sick from eating only bad dreams. Okay. Well, I haven't even been doing this for a year yet, so yes, I am still relatively new at this. Oh no, we can go with Appa. Still got a few more levels. Still need to get Kuz on upper level. Logo and whatnot is currently in the works, and I am in the stage of getting that refined. So that is actually nearly done and ready to go up. Have you found yourself suddenly surprised, Alice? I think I'm actually going to manage 2 badges in the same stream. Provided, of course, I can get past the switches. So I got 14 minutes to get past the switches and fight Lieutenant Surge. Will I manage? Oh! Oh! I am in! Who am I going to start off with? Let's change to Soka. Yeah, that's going to be my team. Alright, here we go. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zap my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. Right, here we go. I just hope it doesn't ever explode. No! Oh, I hate it when they use potions. Oh! No, he's paralyzed. That is what it is, Alice. Oh, not double team. Oh! Quick attack, quick attack! No! I did it! Oh, 2 badges in one stream, how is that? Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine, then take the Thunder Badge. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. TM34 contains Shockwave. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. Little word of advice, kid. Electricity is your power, but it's useless against ground-type Pokemon. It's not easy opening that door, Lieutenant. Oh yeah. Woo! That match was electric. Yes, it was. Do you think I have enough time to catch a Diglett? Let's try and catch a Diglett. Well, isn't this a surprise? Diglett dug its long tunnel. Goes right to Viridian City. They tell me. Okay. Okay, hopefully it will survive that. But apparently it won't. Apparently slam is too much for it. Oh god. Come on. Okay, quick attack. That does less damage. Yeah, I don't want to do any more damage to it, so... Okay, Alice, I'm gonna need a nickname for Diglett. You know what? That's fair. Lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. Right. Well, that hasn't actually been such a bad stream, has it? You have an idea? Let's take a look at those badges. Nice. Alright. So... well, it's gonna have to wait until next time because I have to call it there, I'm afraid, since I'm on night shift. So, it is 5 minutes to 9, which means it is the end of the stream tonight. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing. Coincidentally, I will be playing this again tomorrow, so let's see how much further I will be able to get then. If you like my streams, please follow me on Twitch. If you want to go ad-free, please subscribe. If you want to watch a backlog of any of my streams, please go and subscribe over on YouTube. And if you want advanced notifications of any of my streams, please follow me on Twitter. Under all three, you can find me under Milo Stage, so I should be relatively easy to find. Additionally, I do have a Discord server, which you may have noticed is pinned to the top of my chat. Please, if you want to join us in conversation following the stream, talk about the future of the channel, talk games, miscellaneous other, and generally just about anything. Please join us over there and we shall have a great time. Once again, thank you for joining me and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Now let's find you somebody to raid into. Let's go over to Clappy Trappy, who is about to play Date Everything, which is a bit of a drug-induced trip sometimes. So yeah, I hope you have fun with that. He'll be starting in about a little over 2 minutes. Thank you once again for joining me, and good night everyone, have a good one.